The blueprint is easy. This thing will drop like crazy from the Axie H3 relic because it's the common drop, but it will require 2 handles which come from Neo B4 and 2 blades which comes from Axie K2. And considering the normal one has no polarities on it, the new one has a dash and a V, or the prime version of it. But with this, as I've said before, the extra 0.1 damage on impact, 0.1 on puncture, and 0.8 on slash is kind of meaningless. It's the fact that it has a 1.17 attack speed with extra crit, extra status, basically extra everything, including the fact that the sliding attack on this is meant to just be completely insane. It was insane on the normal ones. This is just meant to be way better. But again, it's the added dash and V as well as that increased attack speed that made this thing way worth getting over its standard counterpart. Was wrong. It's not something like 6 times the damage this has. The slide attack has, and I did kind of go out in my way to, I want to say verify, but yeah, it depends on how much you trust what other people say, to be honest. It's not 3 times the damage, it's basically double damage when sliding. So obviously Naming Strike is going to work really well on this because that's going to add another 60% to that double damage. So it's not quite 3 times the damage, but it will make a noticeable difference. These things look absolutely amazing, but there's only really one way to figure out if these are better or worse than the normal ones. Visually they look much better. They should do more damage because it has a higher attack speed, but well, only one way to test, and that simple way is to come to the simulacrum and, well, try it with the normal ones and see how many hits it takes to take down a heavy gunner, trying to avoid too many uses of combos to kind of keep it fair. This is a crit build. I will show that in a minute because I couldn't fit the normal one in there. 30 hits. All I did is prime pressure point and then basically the standard crit mods. Blood Rush for the combo counter, True Steel, Organ Shatter, nothing too out there, and I'll just throw this onto the prime version and we'll see how well that does or doesn't work against this. As for which enemy I take on doesn't really matter. The reason I'm turning round is so I can concentrate on just the one, but it was 30 before. I'm completely missing with most of these hits. I need to get one combo in, and don't fall off the end, please. We'll call that 21 because I did throw one at the end there. Try this using just the dual stat elemental mods to increase the status. The builds aren't that good on this. Everybody puts different builds on, as I've said before. These are just to make sure they are the same build, and I can't go to overkill because my normal Kronen isn't format. This, I did drop a vein. I'm still playing. Weeping Wounds definitely has to go on this because this is definitely, even with that 12% crit, definitely aimed still more towards the status side. Just waiting for the timer to go down because I was hitting more than one enemy over there, so nope, you're at half health. Let's take this end one and try it with a status build on this time. Same one, the prime, will throw one combo in there just for the sake of it if I can. I couldn't get it to kick in. That's 22. Ha, undamaged. So can take on this one and see how many it works with the Kronen. It should be 21 and I accidentally got a combo in there, but wow, why is this doing less damage now? It's 30 again, same as it was on the crit. Everything is better on the prime version. It's quicker, which obviously means more damage can be dealt quicker. It's got more crit, it's got more status, it's got more leap, it's got more spin, it has more base damage. It is definitely better than the normal version. Yes, when it comes to prime weapons, it's not a massive increase over the rest of them, but it's other version. But it's still a fairly decent melee weapon. I can't understand where people are coming from when they say they're a little bit disappointed in this. its upgrade is very small. It basically comes with the fact that it has more crit chance, the 25, no, thinking of the wrong weapon, the 12% crit chance this has was a huge increase from the 5 it had before. It's not quite triple, but it is more. The whole point of a prime weapon is it's a little bit more than what it started with. The damage going up, same thing, going from 10.4s to 10.5s, going from 83.2 to 84. It's little increases. That's what prime weapons are. They're a little bit better versions of the normal version. So yes, this is still a decent prime. But again, there are still better melees, and if you don't like this kind of melee weapon, then, well, there are better ones out there. I still like this one. It was lots of fun to use, mainly because I still love the stance on these things more than anything else. Anyway, we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.